Welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad that you are here. I missed everybody last week. Bruins, hey, thank you for the resub. I definitely appreciate that. Everybody, thank you very much for joining me tonight. First things first, of course, we need to go with our color chooser, and we need to pick a background right there for the frame that is around me. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we can do here. Let the wheel spin and pick our color, and we are going to go with gray. Hi, LeBrooks, how you doing? All right, so we're going to turn on the gray, turn off the brown for the artifacts, and then we are going to use that for right now. So I appreciate everybody being here. Sorry you missed out last week, but I was not feeling well, so I got a pretty nasty cold, and then excuse me, it turned into a sinus infection. So last week I could barely talk. It was pretty ridiculous. So I appreciate everybody who is here. It is Tuesday, June 29th, and we are going to play 3 rounds of Old School Magic. Let's take a look at what we are playing today. I am playing this Living Plane deck. So I want to turn lands into creatures, and I want to do fun stuff with them. So what's cool about Living Plane is that it's a world enchantment. Double green and 2. All lands become 1/1 creature. So what can I do with that? Well, we've got Lightning Bolts, and we've got Fireball, and we've got 3 copies of Falling Star. So I can blow up the lands that my opponents control, which is pretty cool. So how do we get our combo? We got our little parfait action going on there. So that we've got Howling Mines that we can use to draw extra cards, and we can tap our Howling Mines with the Relic Barriers or the Icy Manipulators. Icy Manipulator can also be used defensively against creatures and whatnot. So, now, what else can we do? So, the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale gives all creatures an upkeep of 1. If all lands are creatures, that means all lands will have an upkeep of 1 as well. So, we can make it so that our opponents have to basically use all of their lands every single upkeep, and then I have to figure out a way to win. So, what else can we do? If the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale is on the battlefield while Living Plane is on the table, it is still legendary, so it is a legendary creature. So we can use one of our 2 copies of Caracas to actually bounce the Tabernacle at the end of the opponent's turn, so that I do not have to pay the upkeep costs from the Tabernacle, which is pretty grimy, which means that they'll be locked out and I won't be. Things like the Winter Orb makes it so that they have a harder time with paying those costs, and then we can win with either the direct damage or with attacking with my lance, or even with the one copy of Titania Songs and turning all artifacts into creatures and attacking with them. So let's take a look at what we've got out of our sideboard. Transformational sideboard, you know, I love it. I love having these transformational sideboards. So I went with Atog because of all the artifacts in the main deck, and then the Urnum Djinns and the Mahamadis. A couple of extra burn spells as well, just in case, and an extra island so I can have an easier time casting them. Now, you may be asking, why don't I have Serendib Efreet in there? It'd probably be a better fit. Yes, absolutely. And I did mention it a couple of weeks ago that I would be sending out my Serendib Efreets to get signed by Anson. Well, that is, they are in the mail now. They are on their way out to Nevada to get signed, so I do not have my Serendib Efreets with me, so I don't have access to them. So, hence the reason that we're going with extra blue and the Mahamadis. But a 5/6 is really, really cool. Bruins, thank you very much. As always, you are a gentleman and a scholar, donating all of these awesome subscriptions to the viewers. So everybody, please make sure that you thank Bruins for those gifted subs as well. Bruins has now gifted 39 total subs to my channel, and I appreciate every single one of them. So I am glad that everybody is here today. This is my regularly scheduled stream, with the exception of last weekend because I wasn't feeling well. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic every single Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, so you can join me for that. Don't forget to follow, turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. If you have an Amazon Prime account, that means that you can link your Amazon account to your Twitch account. That gives you Twitch Prime Gaming, and you can use one subscription to a channel of your choice each and every month, and I would definitely appreciate it if you used it for me. All right, so we will be bringing in our first opponent, who is Damien. So let's welcome Damien to the stream. Hi Damien, how's it going?
Good night. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah. I'm drinking just water today because still not feeling up to par 100%. So gotta go with.
I can drink for us both.
Gotta go with the water for now. But I am definitely prepared. So this weekend is Independence Day here in the U.S. and that means that it is quite a holiday extravaganza. And I will be. I bought some whiskey for our little party this weekend, so I'm definitely looking forward to consuming some whiskey this weekend. We're going to visit my my sister-in-law and her family, and we're going camping down there. She has 90 acres of protected wildlands down there, and we have a good time. And my sister-in-law and her good friend. And my brother-in-law will drink whiskey with me, which is awesome because I don't like to drink whiskey alone. So
nice. Where is down there? When you mean down there?
They live about an hour and a half south of me. So
in the state of New York too?
Yep, still in New York. Yep.
Okay. 96 acres. That's a lot.
So how's winter treating you?
Oh, it's okay. It's very, very cold, but it's really nice, and it's nice to have some red wine, and I don't know, everything's okay.
Yeah. We've had a couple of days that have been in the 90s Fahrenheit, so that's the high 30s Celsius, which is. You know, it is what it is. I don't have air conditioning in the car that I'm driving right now. I'm driving a loaner vehicle at this moment. So, yeah, that sucks. But that's okay. Air conditioning in the house and air conditioning in our camper that we're going to be using this weekend. So, yeah, I'll be fine.
What whiskey do you like to drink? Scotch or American?
You know, I'm not really all that particular when it comes to whiskey. Now, I did buy some Crown Royal because that's what
It's a Canadian,
they
right?
have some. Yeah. My father's Canadian, so that's my first introduction to whiskey was with Crown Royal. So and then we tried vanilla last time for Memorial Day in May. So we're gonna try the caramel flavored whiskey this time. So
Nice.
all right. So you can put the
And you
middle one
can
on
go
top.
wherever. Okay.
You want to choose the even rod?
It's the orange. I will go evens.
Okay.
And let's see how
And
it
it is
rolls.
even. It is a 6.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you know what I am playing. I don't know if the people in the stream know what I am playing, but you know the 2 cards that I am playing and the deck that I made, and probably
yeah, because you messaged me about that. Yeah.
yeah.
So
And
we'll wait. We'll see.
and probably the only thing that I am going to win tonight was the roll dice that I just won. Let's see, 7 cards. I cannot keep this hand. Here we go. I have to send
Okay,
it
I'll
back.
keep this one. LeBrook says my brain surgeon was Canadian and says A after everything. Yeah, there are a lot of Canadians who will say A after everything. The joke with my father. You can put the middle one on top. The joke with I told my father was when they went to name Canada, they pulled letters out of a Scrabble bag, and it came up C A N A D A, and that's how they got Canada. So.
I can keep this one, and let's see how I roll it. I will send. I will send one back, and I guess it should be this one. And we can start.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yep. Good luck to you too.
And I will go Bayou
Mm-hmm.
and Soul Ring.
Okay.
And pass turn to you with 4 cards in hand.
Alright. I will draw. And I will play a Tropical Island and a Mox Pearl, and I will say go.
Okay. And I will draw. And I will start with Spice for the night, Rich. And
Okay.
probably I'm playing a lot of unusual cards tonight. I will tap 2 green, and I will play Power Leech.
Power Leech. Okay. Every time an artifact is tapped, you gain a life.
I gain a life.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Let's.
And I will play Mox Shed and pass turn.
Whenever an artifact an opponent controls is tapped. Okay. So you'll gain a life when I tap my Mox. All right. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I will draw. And then I'm going to play a Taiga and a Howling Mine.
That's not going to be tapped.
And
the Howling Man does not tap.
no.
I'm
Okay.
not getting
No.
that.
And you can go. So make sure you draw an extra card on your turn.
Okay.
I've
I
got
will
5
draw
cards
2.
in my hand.
1 and 2.
Mhm.
And I will play. I will pay 1, and I will ancestral myself.
Sounds like a plan.
1, 2, and 3. This goes away, and I will play. I will play 1 black and 1, and I will play Demonic Tutor.
Demonic Tutor. Okay. That's a pretty cool tutor. Can we see that one a little bit better?
Yeah, it's like a medieval drawing
Oh, that's
of
cool.
the Pope. Of the. It's like a devil and the Pope.
Mm-hmm. Who did Who did the altar?
I found it in the internet, and it's one of the proxies that I made.
Oh, okay. It's still pretty cool. All right, tutor away.
Yeah, I really liked it. So let's see. I will get one card, and I will pass turn to you.
All right. I will untap. Draw one for my turn and one for the library. And I will play another Taiga. And I will cast a Relic Barrier.
Nice.
I'm going to use the Relic Barrier's ability to tap the Howling Mine, and you gain a life for my Relic Barrier. Right?
Yep.
Whenever an artifact... Oh, you gain 2, because it's whenever something becomes tapped.
I gain 2.
Alright, so you're at 22. Okay.
Go Power Leech.
What was that?
Go Power Leech.
Yeah, go Power Leech. And you can go, so you don't get to draw that extra card now.
No. I have 5 cards in hand.
Okay, I also have 5 cards. I will untap,
and I will draw. And I will pay 3. And I will play Underworld Dreams, that it's also
okay.
Picture like the...
Sure. Underworld Dreams seems like it's pretty good against me, not gonna lie.
And I will pass turn to you with 5 cards in hand.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Okay, so I'm gonna draw 2 and take 2.
Okay. First blood.
I'm at 18. I'm gonna play City of Brass. And then how many cards do you have, Damien?
I have 5.
Okay. I'm gonna take a point. I'm at 17. I'm gonna cast Living Plane.
Whoa.
Alright, so all lands are 1/1 creatures.
And they have summoning sickness.
Alright, so you gain a life from me tapping my Mox. And then I'm gonna tap the Relic Barrier to tap the Howling Mine. So you're gonna gain 2 more.
Okay.
So you're at 25. Alright, so just remember when you play a land, you can't tap it the turn that it comes into play.
I will put it up here. Okay, so
and,
I will untap.
you can go.
Will untap, draw 1. Okay. This is very convenient for me. I will play a land for the turn.
Yep.
And it's Summoning Sickness. And I will pay 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I will play another Underworld Dreams.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
And I will pay 1 green.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cast Revelation.
Okay. Revelation is a world enchantment, so my Living Plane goes away.
Yeah. So we play with our hands down?
Hands revealed. Yep. Okay. So I've got... let me move this up here so that you can see. I've got 2 copies of Falling Star, another Living Plane, a Regrowth, and a Tabernacle.
Nice. And I have Paralyze, Will of the Wisp, and the Rack.
Okay.
3 cards. And pass turn to you.
Okay, so I'm going to untap. I'm going to use the Relic Barrier to tap the Howling Mine because I don't want to be taking too much damage. So you're going to gain 2. You're at 27. I'm going to draw a card for my turn. I'll take a point. Sorry, I'll take 2 points. I'm at 15.
Okay.
Um, I will play my tropical island, and then I'm going to cast Living Plane again.
Okay.
Kills the
Revelation
revelation.
goes away. Yeah.
Our hands are no
Our
longer
hands.
revealed.
Yep.
And I'm just going to keep them face up for the ones that you already know. It just makes more sense that way.
Okay.
And then I will say go.
Okay. I will untap. And I will draw one. This is no longer with some
Yep,
sickness.
so that one I don't get to see.
Yeah. And living planes. You will kill most of my land. Okay. I will go like this. I will pay 1 black and cast Will of the Wisp.
Okay.
And I will try to pay 1 more, 2 more, and I will cast 2 racks.
2 copies of the rack. Okay. I have 4
2
cards.
copies of the rack. Yeah, and I have a paralyze in my hand,
Okay.
and I pass on to you with 1 coin.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to tap my Howling Mine, so you can gain 2. Brings you up to 29. I'm going to draw 1 card. I'll take 2. I'm at 13. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is you have 4 lands.
I have 2 on tap and 2
4
tapped.
total. Okay, I'm going to cast my Pretty Falling Star.
Okay.
All right.
In response, I will float a black.
You're going to float a black. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything with that black mana now?
No.
Because once the Falling Star resolves, you won't be able to regenerate your Will of the Wisp.
Ah, okay. Then I won't float it. I thought that I could use it to regenerate.
Okay. I am going to use my 5 lands. We're just going to remember that my City Brass is untapped. All right. We're going to use my 5 lands. These 4 are going to represent your 4 lands, and the City of Brass is going to represent your Will of the Wisp.
Okay. And let's do the tropicals. Do the tropicals, right?
Yeah. Tropicals will be tropicals. These will be the other 2, and then the City of Brass will be your Will of the Wisp.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to flip, and I hit all 5.
Whoa, man! That was nasty.
All right, so then I am going to attack you for 1.
I will take it.
Bring you down to 28. And after that, I will be done. Go ahead.
Okay. I will untap and I will draw 1.
Yeah. Ooh, thanks. And appreciate everybody who is in the chat. We have Simon joining us. Appreciate it, Simon. Shout out to Simon. Go ahead and click the link in chat. That is Simon's stream. He streams Old School Magic. He's been playing in the Old School Magic Summer Derby. And go ahead and make sure that you click his link and follow him. Yeah, so. And then there's a little... over on this side, you can see his a clip from his stream. All right, 4 cards. Are you all set?
I have 2 cards.
2 cards?
And yeah, I will have to. Yeah, I guess I have to pass.
Okay. I will untap. I've got 4 cards. I will use these, and you can gain 2. I will draw a card. I will take 2. I'm at 11. I will play a Bayou that I can't do anything with right now. I will attack you for 4.
I will take 4.
Put you down to 26. And you can go.
Okay. Untap nothing. Upkeep nothing. I will just draw.
Yep.
I will play an island. And I will. Let's see. You have red. You have 2 red. You have the City of Brass. I will pay 1 black, and I will paralyze one of your tropicals.
Okay. That's fine.
And pass turn to you with 1 card in hand.
Alright, so this tropical island is paralyzed. I'm not going to end up ever untapping it. Untap. I will tap both of these. You gain 2. Back up to 28. I will draw and I will take 2. I'm at 9. I will play a Mock Sapphire. And I will attack you for 4.
I will take 4.
Puts down to 24. And I will, I'll say go.
Okay, I will untap this one. Now I can use and go to draw. Draw 1. Okay, I will pay 2 and 2, and more spice coming to the table. Haunting Wind.
Haunting Wind. So whenever an artifact is tapped, I lose life? What? Okay.
Yeah, it's tapped or activation cost is paid, you lose 1 life.
Whenever an artifact becomes tapped or a player activates an activated ability with tap, deals 1 damage to that artifact's control. Okay, this is not great for me. Your deck is got a lot of cards that are really bad for me. So, okay.
I will pass turn to you with 1 card in hand.
All right, untaps. Upkeep. Nothing. I will draw 2 and I'll take 4. Alright, I'm gonna play a Caracas as my land for the turn.
Okay.
And I will attack you for 4.
I will take 4.
And I'll be done.
Okay, I will untap. Upkeep nothing. I will just go to draw. Draw. I will play a land that I cannot use. And I will pass turn to you with 1 card in hand.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, I do nothing. I'll draw 2 and I'll take 4. And I'm gonna scoop.
Okay.
Because I can't do anything. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Wasn't doing anything there. You had, I have so many artifacts and you had so many ways to make it so that my artifacts were not relevant. So, yeah, we are going to give you that game. And let's go into game number 2. Like, it's me, the Living Plane, and then the Falling Star just was way too late in the game, so. But we'll try something else. us see what we can do here. Maybe we can figure something else out. Maybe we can scrape out a win. Let us see what we can do. Alrighty, so let's reset this and let's try as we may and see if we can put on a better showing. Yeah, that was a lot of hate. a lot of hate.
And no voluntary, with no will. I guess that was almost lack. Because I don't know how to deal with most of the artifacts in this deck. Yeah. So I guess I throw the power leads so I can win the life.
Right.
Because I cannot kill them all. So.
Yeah, it's that having like I think I would have been okay with one copy of Underworld Dreams. Just you had so many enchantments. But one copy of Underworld Dreams would have been alright. 2 copies was too much. I couldn't draw my extra cards. I would have been okay taking 2 a turn to draw 2 cards, but taking 2 a turn to draw 1 card seemed really, really bad. But yeah, like Simon said, it is that flip was so sweet, but it was a little bit too late. So the fact that you had 2 Underworld Dreams on the table at that point was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
So. But we'll see what we can do in game number 2.
But the flipping was brutal too. You took all 5.
You can just throw your middle on top.
Man. Yeah, and you can go wherever you want. It's okay.
Okay. And I'll play first.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
Thank you. I'll keep.
Yeah, I will keep as well.
Underground Sea, go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. I will play a black into a Will of the Wisp and pass turn to you with 6 cards.
Okay, I will draw. I will play Volcanic Island into a Fellwar Stone, and I will say go.
Okay, untap, draw. And I will pay 3, and I will cast a hippie.
Okay. Yep.
And I will pass turn to you with 4 cards in hand.
Untap. Draw. I'm gonna side blast the hippie.
Okay.
I'm at 18.
Bye bye hippie.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. This. I will pay 3.
Yep.
And I will cast a Disrupting Scepter.
Sure.
And I will pass turn to you with 3 cards in hand.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Caracas. And Urnamjin.
Oh, Urnamjin. Nice.
Okay. And you can go.
Okay, I will untap. And I will draw. Urnamjin. will pay 3 to cast Underworld Dreams.
Underworld Dreams. Okay.
And I will pass turn to you with 3 cards in hand.
Okay. Untap. Your Will-O-Wisp has Forest Walk. I will draw. I will take a point. I will attack you for 4. And while you
I will take 4.
Yep. While you don't have any black, I am going to bolt the Will-O-Wisp. And then I'm going to cast a Winter Orb.
Okay.
And you can go.
And I will draw. Pay 2, and I will cast Chaos Orb.
Sure.
And I will try to activate it.
Okay.
On the Ernam, I will use the island.
All right.
Yep.
That works. Okay.
And I will pass turn to you.
All right. Untap.
3 cards.
Okay. I also have 3. I will draw.
You take 1. Then it's 16.
16 each. And I'm going to play a Howling Mine.
Okay.
And you can go.
Untap the box. And I will untap the blue one. And I will draw 1. And I will draw 2. Play this one. And I will pass turn to you. I have 4 cards in hand.
Okay. Untap. I'll draw 2 and take 2. I'm at 14. And I will say go.
Okay, I will untap only 1. Yep, I will go that way. And I will draw 2. 1 and 2. I will play a volcanic. And
One, two, three, four. 5 cards in hand.
yeah, I have 5. I have 5. And I will pass turn to you.
Okay. Untap. I will draw 2, take 2. I'm at 12. I'll play a tropical island. And I will cast a relic barrier.
Okay.
I'm going to tap the Howling Mine.
Okay.
And you can go.
I will untap the island and I will draw. Pay 3. Underworld Dreams.
Okay.
And I will pass turn to you with 5 cards in hand.
Okay. Untap. Untap. I'm going to tap the Howling Mine during my upkeep. I will draw 1 and take 2. I'm at 10. I will cast an ATOG.
ATOG.
If that resolves, I'm going to say go.
Yeah, ATOG resolves.
Okay.
So I will untap one land, and I will draw one. I will pay 2, and I will cast Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
Oh no. I made a mistake. Okay. That's okay. I will. How many cards do you have in hand, Rich?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay. I will take this one, and I will pass turn to you with 6 cards.
Okay.
I am going to shuffle, and then I'll let you cut.
End step. I'm going to Psionic Blast you.
Okay. I will take 4.
I go down to 8. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to eat my Howling Mine with the ATOG.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to draw 1 card and take 2. I'm at 6. I will attack you with the ATOG.
Okay. I will take.
Yeah, take 3.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast another Howling Mine.
Okay.
And I will say go.
I will untap the Mox and one Underworld Sea, and I will go to draw 1 and 2, right?
Sure. Yep.
Three, 6, 7, 8. I will pay 1 black, and I will cast. Wait. You can attack for a lot. You can attack for 2, 4, 6, 8. And 1 is 9, so I am dead. Okay. I will cast Will of the Wisp. And I will pass turn to you. I have 7 cards in hand.
You cast a Will of the Wisp, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. End step. I'm going to tap the Winter Warp.
Okay.
I'm going to untap everything. On my upkeep, I'm going to eat the Howling Mine.
Okay.
I will draw 1 card and take 2. I'm at 5. I'm gonna play an island. I'm going to cast an Icy.
I will try to mana drain the icy.
Okay. That's fine. How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 6 now.
Okay. I will attack with the ATOG.
You attack with the ATOG. and that's going to hurt.
He's got 3 power because I ate the Howling Mine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this rolls. I will. I will block.
Okay. I've got nothing before damage.
I will pay 1 and regenerate.
Okay. And I will pass the turn. 3 cards.
Untap. I have 6.
Okay, you can untap 1 land.
Yeah. I'm going to untap 1 land and the mods. And I will go and draw 1. I have 4 colorless mana floating.
Yes, you have 4 colorless.
Yeah, I have 4 colorless. Okay. City of Brass. I will 3, 4. I will pay 1.
Put you down to 8.
Point. Yeah, good wait. And I will cast a Revelation just to know what you have in your hand.
Okay. I've got Ancestral, a Mahamati, and a Recall.
Okay. I have a Simulacrum. I have another Underworld Dreams. I have a Pestilence, a Counterspell, and I have Amnesia.
You gain life equal to the damage dealt to you this turn. Simulacrum deals damage to target creature you control. Okay. Alright.
I will pass turn to you.
End step. I'm going to tap my Winter Orb.
Okay.
I will untap everything. I will draw and take 2. I'm at 2.
You were at 5, so you must be at 3. Or you were at 4. You were
I
at
was
4?
at 4.
Okay. I had you at 5.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, and I burned for 4 because I.
Oh yeah. Oh, that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Puts
I
you to
burned
4.
Because, yeah.
Okay. I drew a lightning bolt, so I am going to bolt your Will-o-the-Wisp.
Okay. I will counter.
Okay. I am going to recall for 1, discarding the Ancestral Recall to get back the bolt.
Okay.
And I will use my Felwar Stone to bolt the Will-o-the-Wisp.
Okay. That's game, I guess.
Yep. And then I attack and sack all my artifacts.
Yeah, and I take it. Whoa.
Whew. That was close.
Yeah, that was close. Yeah, I forgot about the 4 mana. I was mana draining because I thought that I could drop the Pestilence, but I just forgot to do that.
All right, going to game 3.
Counters.
This is how we like it.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody who is here today. For those who are not aware, you can join my Discord, and by doing so, you'll get access to my deck list early. You can look at it at any point in time. You don't get to see my sideboard, but you do get to see my deck list early. So, Bolt confirmed, better than Ancestral. Yes, definitely so. And then we've got our friend Burt Reynolds in our chat as well. Burt is a streamer. He plays retro video games. Plays a lot of the Final Fantasy Randomizer, just like I do. He's been playing a lot longer than I have, though. So go ahead and make sure that you follow the link in the chat to follow his stream as well. And there should be a little bit of a... no, it's not playing a preview. I'm not sure what's going on, but that's okay. Appreciate you all being here. We're going into game number 3. Oh, there's the preview. Preview is just taking some extra time there. Simon, thanks for joining us. I definitely appreciate it. I know it's pretty late for you, so take care, and hope to see you next time. See if I can stop in your stream, Simon, next time you play. I have to make sure I pay better attention to when you're playing your derby matches.
I saw him playing early today with Richard Olevalo.
Yeah.
Yeah. They played 3 beautiful games.
Mm-hmm. You can just do whatever. You're fine.
Okay, I will go middle.
All right. Good luck, sir.
Good luck. Okay, I will start.
Yep.
And I will start with Underworld Sea and pass turn to you. 6 cards.
I will draw. I will play a Tropical Island. I will play a Mox Pearl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards. I will say go, but on your upkeep, I'm going to Ancestral myself.
Okay.
1, 2,
draw.
3.
And I will play 1. And I will pass turn to you.
Okay, I'm at 8 cards.
6 cards.
I go up to 9. I will play an Underground Sea and a Fellwar Stone. And Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
And I will say go.
Okay. I will go and draw. And I will play Tropical Island, pay 2, and I will cast a Power Leech.
Thank you for the follow. I definitely appreciate it. Power Leech, sure.
And I will pass turn to you with 5.
Okay, untap. Draw. I'm gonna play another Trop. And then I will play a Winter Orb.
Okay.
And I will allow you to gain a life for a Relic Barrier. So 21 to 20. You can go.
Okay. I will untap 1, and then I will draw. many cards do you have, Rich?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay. I will pay 2, and I will try to him you.
You're gonna hit me. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 and 5.
1 and 5. You get a Howling Mine and an island.
Okay.
3 cards left.
And I will pass turn to you with 4 cards.
End step, you gain 2 life. Going to tap my Relic Barrier to tap the Winter Orb.
Okay.
I will untap everything. I will draw. I will play a Caracas. And you can gain 2 because I'm going to cast a Mahamati.
Okay.
And then you can gain 2. No, not gaining 2. That's not. No. And you can go.
Okay, I will untap 1. And I will go and draw.
Yep.
I will play an island. And I will pay 1, and I will try to paralyze the Mahamori.
Okay.
And I will pass turn to you. I have 3 cards in hand.
Okay. End step will allow you to gain 2.
Okay.
We will untap all of this. And then I will pay 4 to untap my Mama.
Yes.
And I will draw for my turn. And I will attack you for 5.
I will take 5.
Puts you down to 22, correct?
Yeah.
And I will, I'll say go.
Okay. I will untap the underworld. And I will draw 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pay.
It is called time in the round.
I will
so
pay
you are
1.
turn 0.
Okay, and I will cast Will of the Wisp.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn to you with 3 cards in hand.
Alright, end step, you can gain 2. And then I will untap. I will pay for the Mahamati to untap. This is turn 1. I will draw. I will play a Mox Jet. I will attack you for 5.
I will take 5.
Put you at 19. I'll let you gain 2. I'm going to cast a Howling Mine.
Okay.
And you can go.
Okay, I will untap.
Mm-hmm.
And I go to turn 2.
Draw 2.
And
Yep.
I will draw 1, and I will draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will play a tropical. And 4 cards in hand. I will have to pass turn to you.
Okay, I've got 2 cards. End step. Tap, you gain 2. I will untap. So turn 3. I'll pay 4 for the Mahamati. I will draw 1, 2. I will play a Volcanic Island. And I will attack with the Mamadi.
Okay. How many cards do you have?
3.
3. I will block.
Okay.
And then I will pay 1 to regenerate.
Okay. I'll let you gain 3. I will cast an Icy Manipulator. I've got you at 26 now.
Yep.
And if the Icy resolves, I'm going to say go.
Okay, and you have 2 cards?
2 cards, yep.
Okay. I will untap only 1.
Yep.
And I am turn 3 or 4?
You will be turn 4.
And I will draw. There's
Okay.
no way I can win because you have 20 lives. But I will pay 2 and cast 2 racks.
Okay.
And I have 3 cards in hand, and I will pass turn to you.
Alright. End step. You gain 2. Put you at 28. I untap all this. I decide not to untap my Mahjin. This is turn 5. Draw 1, 2, and I will pass the turn. So it looks like we're going to go into orb flips.
Okay. Oh.
Let me get my Chaos Orb.
I will try it over the Nebu because I didn't have the chance to play it.
Yeah.
the combo. I never draw it. I don't know where my Chaos Orb is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is my Chaos Orb? I used it earlier today, right? Is there? Here it is. Okay. Who goes first?
You can go first.
Okay, I'm very bad at flipping, so
Okay.
I hit.
Hit.
Oh, I missed.
Okay. Hit. Alrighty. So that one
Well
ends
done,
up
man.
going to me. So thanks
well
for the
done.
games, man. That was pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, your deck has a lot of stuff that is bad for me. So I had to go with that transformational sideboard. So, but
Yeah, on the second you got me there because I took out the paralyze and I took out the control magic and for the third one I brought them in, but I didn't draw them. I wish I could have the control magic against them.
All right, well, take care,
Well,
man. Talk to you later.
yeah.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Well, we got there in orb flips, so that's definitely a good thing. I definitely need to make sure that I report that match. So let's take a look at what we are playing today. This is my deck. We are playing Living Plane. Out of the main deck, we are playing Living Plane. Not so much on the sideboard, but we are playing Living Plane in the main deck. We got to see a pretty cool flip of the Falling Star in game number 1, which it was able to take out 5 of my opponent's lands. So we did the thing, and we ended up with a W. So that is definitely pretty cool. So out of the sideboard, transformational sideboard, I boarded in all 15 cards. Boarded in the creatures, the Side Blast, and the extra islands. Boarded out all of the combo stuff. So the Living Planes, against Damien, the Living Planes. He didn't have any creatures really that I mean, he did have some, but not a whole heck of a lot of creatures. So I took out the falling stars. I kept in the bolts. I took out the living planes. I took out the one copy of Titania's Song. I took out a couple of the icy manipulators. I took out the tabernacle. Yeah, I took out a whole bunch of stuff, and I took out the balance against him as well because of the fact that he's running so few creatures that I didn't think that the balance was going to end up being any good, which turned out to be the right choice. So definitely happy with how that worked. I do think that if the game had gone on longer, I was going to win anyway, regardless of how the orb flips worked. So I'm okay to have finished that off in orb flips. So appreciate everybody who is here. This is my regularly scheduled stream. I play 3 rounds of old school Magic on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, so don't forget to follow. Turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. LeBrook said that Steven just lost in orb flips. That is brutal. So with that, I'm going to take a quick break, so don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. I'll be right back with another round of old school Magic. We are back, everybody. Appreciate you all sticking around through the break. Having some technical difficulties, obviously, that you saw. We do have a pairing for round number 2. So we're going to bring James Cousins in here and welcome him back. So, James, welcome back, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm sorry. I feel like I cheated a little. I just caught the end of your last round.
Oh, that's okay. That is definitely all right. I don't have a problem with that. It is... one of those things. If I do stream or if I do have people who are in my Discord, they're going to know what I'm playing. So,
yeah.
But definitely had some fun in that match and being able to win in orb flips. I think I had that match anyway, even if it wasn't for the orb flips. So
yeah, and the commentary from us in the group was you had the game. It was just going to take you another half an hour to win it.
Right. Yeah, because he was gaining 2 every turn. I was untapping, everything and paying 4. He was taking 5, so he was basically down 3 every single turn. It was just it was going to take 12 more turns in order for everything to come to fruition. So
I mean, you had like a quarter of your deck on the board, and you had the relic barrier. Orb. That's,
and him only being able to untap 1 land. Like I said, me casting that icy would have been the icing on the cake.
Sick. Yeah, that was sick. That was what I said. I was like, Rich just dropped an icy manipulator, so they could be here for like the rest of the night.
Yeah.
With Damien gaining life.
That was definitely it was going to happen. It was going to end up being my game, but thankfully time was up in the round, and I was able to win the orb flips. So.
Yeah, the paralyzed baddie was a problem, but you were able to generate mana with my relic barrier and your winter orb, so it just was going to be a matter of time.
You can throw 1 on top of 3 and both on top of 2.
Okay. Hold on, I'm just getting my life counter up.
Okay.
Okay.
And then how do you want to do this?
Whatever you like.
Okay. And then, do you want to choose even or odd?
Even, please.
Okay. It is odd. It is 3.
Alrighty.
All right, so I will play first. Good luck, sir.
Yep, good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, Damien had a lot of cards that were bad for my deck.
I saw that. That was pretty rough.
I was able to pull it off. I can't keep this. I got a mulligan.
Okay. I'm gonna keep mine. So how you feeling?
Doing a lot better. I mean, I'm not 100%. I had a wicked cold that ended up turning into a sinus infection.
Wow.
So, and then the post-nasal drip is what killed it, because that made it so that, you know, my throat was raw. I couldn't really talk. I couldn't stay hydrated enough. So
Yeah.
it was an absolutely awful experience. You know, we went out once without our masks. My son got sick. He was sick for 2 days with a little bit of a cold, and then my wife was sick for a little over a week, and I'm still getting over it. But part of it is that I have sleep apnea, so I sleep with a CPAP machine, which actually makes it worse because of the fact that it blows everything down into my throat when I sleep. But the other option is that I don't get to sleep at all because I don't use the machine. So it's just one of those things.
Yeah, do whatever you like, Rich.
Okay.
Just promise me you'll get good cards.
What was that?
Promise me you'll get good cards.
Maybe. I'll try this one.
Okay.
Bayou, go ahead.
C. Lotus.
Okay.
Pass.
Trop. Felwerstone. Go ahead.
Okay. Tundra. Crack for black.
Yep.
Guardian Beast.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Draw. City of Brass. Howling Mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 1. Relic Barrier.
Ho ho!
And I will tap my Howling Mine and I will say go. So I'm at 19.
Okay. Draw. Island. Swing for 2.
I will take it. 14. Or 17, excuse me. All set?
Yep. Pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw 1. 2. I'm going to ancestral myself.
Seems good.
1, 2, 3. And 6 cards. I will say go.
Okay.
I on your upkeep, I will tap my Howling Mine.
Okay. City Brass. DT?
Sure.
And what I'm looking for was not there. Got it. I'll swing for 2.
I'll take it. 15.
And I'll pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Draw 1. Draw 2. I will play Underground Sea. I will tap my Howling Mine. And I will cast an Icy.
Okay.
And I will say go.
You left 1 untapped, huh? Okay. Untap. Your Howling Mine is turned off, right?
Yep, it is.
Draw. Okay. I'll pay 1 to Ancestral myself.
Sure, sounds good.
I'll take a point and go to 19. Cast the Soul Ring.
Okay.
I'll play 2 to cast Time Walk.
Okay.
Alright. Untap. I still don't get to draw those 2 sweet cards that you're drawing.
Nope.
Draw. Play a C. I'm gonna disenchant the Ice Manipulator.
I will respond. I'm going to take a point, and I'm going to tap your Guardian Beast.
Okay.
So I'm at 14.
Alright. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw 1. Draw 2. I'm going to cast a Lotus.
Mhm.
Winter Orb.
How many lands do you have untapped? 1, 2,
Well, I have 2 lands untapped.
2 lands untapped and a Lotus, a Felwar Stone and a Lotus. So you have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana available.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems good.
I will play land for turn.
Okay.
And I will say go.
Untap 1 land. Draw.
You get to draw 2.
Oh, that's right. Yep, draw 1. Draw 2. Okay. Chaos Orb?
I have a response.
Yep.
Lightning bolt on your guardian beast.
Okay.
Still responding.
Yep.
I will take a point. Lightning bolt on your guardian beast. I'm at 13.
I'll counterspell a second bolt.
Okay. Chaos Orb resolves.
Alright. I'm going to take a point, activate Chaos Orb.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to tap my Winter Orb.
Okay. Then I will target the Winter Orb.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
a hit.
Cards in hand?
2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Draw 1. Draw 2.
Are you at 12, Rich, or 13?
I'm at 13.
Okay.
Mox Jets.
Okay.
You have 1 mana up.
Yep.
I'm going to cast an Icy.
Okay.
Sack for blue.
Yep.
Twister.
Okay.
I have not played a land this turn.
Time Twister just is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun when you're drawn, and then it's scary.
Mm-hmm. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Tap for black. Float a colorless. I'm at 12. Demonic Tutor.
Yeah.
I have 1 colorless floating.
So we're gonna get that next Winter Orb.
Land for turn. Winter Orb.
There she blows. Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. I get to untap 1 land. Might as well do that one. Draw 1. Draw 2. We'll play Pearl.
Yep.
We'll play a Fellwar Stone.
Okay.
And I will play Plains.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? I'm not going to play the Plains. I'm going to play Mishra's Factory.
Okay.
I'm going to tap the Fellwar Stone to activate Chaos Orb, targeting the Winter Orb.
I'm going to respond. I will take a point, and I'm going to tap your Guardian Beast. All right,
Okay.
and then I will take my Winter Orb.
Okay.
All right, and go ahead with your. What are you targeting?
I'm targeting the Winter Orb.
Okay.
Yep.
Using the Pearl.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Chaos Orb goes away.
And I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will untap everything. You have how many cards now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Draw 1, 2. I will play a Taiga.
Yep.
I will cast a Living Plane.
What's the casting cost on the Living Plane?
4 mana.
Oh, mana drain that?
Sure. I'm going to cast Recall with X equal to 2.
2. Okay. Alright.
I will discard a Howling Mine and an Icy.
Yep,
get
and you're going to
back
get back to the Winter Orbs.
Demonic Tutor and Winter Orb.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then I will take 2 to cast the Winter Orb.
Okay.
So I'm at 9. And you
All
can
right.
go.
Untap. 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 Untap a land. Draw 1. Draw 2. Cards in hand.
2.
All right. I have 4 floating.
Yep.
I have all colors available to me, right? You got a C, you got a trop.
I've got
I got everything. Yeah.
I've got
with the,
2
yeah.
cities of
Okay.
grass.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to attempt to cast my own recall with X equals 2.
X equal to 2.
Yes.
Alright, so using
I'm
all
using
your
all 4 of
colors?
them. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to pitch. I'm going to pitch a swords and a plains
Okay.
to recover my chaos orb and my mana drain.
Sure. You have no mana in your mana pool, correct?
No,
Right,
I've
you
used
it
all. I've
And what do
used
you have
all of it.
available? You have a Pearl that's hiding under there?
Yes, I have a pearl, a Felwar stone, and a soul ring.
Okay. Yep.
And you're tapped out, right?
Correct.
So I'm gonna go chaos orb.
I will, in response, tap my Winter Orb.
You're gonna tap your own winter orb.
Yeah.
Okay.
In response to casting the Chaos Orb, yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna activate the orb,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my guardian beast as your winter orb.
Sure. Okay.
Hit. And I'm gonna. Yeah, I might as well activate the factory and swing in for 2.
Okay, I'll take it. I'm at 7.
All right, and I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap everything.
5 cards in hand.
How many cards?
5.
5. Okay. Draw 1, 2. And you're tapped out, correct?
Oh yeah, I'm at your mercy.
Um, um, Demonic Tutor.
Yep. For yet another Winter Orb. Oy.
I think that's the right play. Cast the Winter Orb.
Yep.
And then I'll play a Pearl. And I will say go. 2 cards.
So I will untap. So I'll untap the one man. My one land will be the factory. Draw 1, draw 2. I will play a land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will swing in with the beast.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm at 5.
I'm gonna play another beast.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to tap your Winter Orb. Or, sorry, your Chaos Orb.
Okay. And I will pass the turn. 4 in hand.
End step. I'm going to tap your other beast. Okay. I've only got 1 lane tapped, so I'm going to untap everything.
Yep.
I'm going to draw 1, 2. You have a City Brass over there, right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
You've got black, white, and blue.
No, that's fine. I'll get red from my Taiga. I'm going to cast Falling Star. I'm assuming
Okay.
it's going to resolve.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to use my Howling Mine and my Winter Orb as your 2 Guardian Beasts.
Okay.
Hit them both. So they are tapped and they've taken 3 damage. No, they're still alive.
Oh, okay.
I will... 1, 2. I will take 1. I'm at 4. I'm going to cast another Falling Star.
Yep.
We'll use the same 2. Oh, I only get 1 of them.
Okay.
That's fine. I got a backup plan. Chaos Orb.
Yeah.
I will activate my Chaos Orb.
Yep.
I'm going to use my Winter Orb as your Chaos Orb.
Okay. Go for it.
Hit.
Okay.
And I will say go.
Okay. Untap. We'll untap one more land. Draw one. Draw two. Oy vey. I will activate the Mishra.
Yeah, sure.
We'll move to declare attackers.
I'm going to... I'll tap your Mistress Factory.
Okay. Alright, I'll swing in with Guardian Beast.
2.
Can Mishra's Factory be activated before your untap step?
During your turn, it can be activated.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
It can be activated anytime during your own turn.
Okay.
But I mean, it doesn't do anything because if you activate it during your turn, then it's going to wear off at the end of the turn. So.
No. I was wondering for the purposes of untapping. If it becomes an artifact creature, it doesn't.
It's still a land. It's always going to be a land. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I will pass the turn.
End step, I'm going to tap the Winter Orb.
Okay.
I'm going to untap everything. I will draw 1, 2. And you have how many cards?
7.
7. Four mana for another icy.
Okay. I'm gonna respond to that with a counterspell.
Okay. Four mana.
Yep.
Icy.
Huh. Okay.
Last card. Balance.
Cards in hand?
0.
None?
This is my last
okay.
card.
Alright, so you get Counterspell, Power Sink, Balance, Island, Mana Drain.
Okay. We get rid of the Guardian Beast. And how many lands do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You did have a City of Brass. You did have a City of Brass when I asked you.
I just played that like 2 turns ago. Yep.
All right. No. Okay. So you've got 4, 5, 6, 7 lands.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the Mistress Factory is 7.
Oh, yep.
1,
7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we do nothing with the lands.
Yep.
Okay. And then. I'm going to use the Relic Barrier to tap the Howling Mine.
Okay.
And I will say go.
Alright. Guess there's no point in untapping the Mishra because you will just tap it with an Icy. Untap. Draw. Alright, I'll pass the turn.
End step. I'm going to take a point and I'll go down to 1 and I'm going to tap my Winter Orb. Untap everything. I'm going to draw 1, 2.
Okay.
I'm going to tap the Howling Mine.
Yep.
And I will say go.
End step. Disenchant Winter Orb.
Okay.
Alright. See if I can do anything with it.
Yeah.
That's the trick. Draw. Yay. Pass the turn.
End step, I'm going to tap your factory. And
Okay.
then I will tap your Soul Ring.
Okay.
I will untap. I will draw 1, 2. I will tap my Howling Mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say go.
Draw. Activate Mistress Factory.
I will tap it in response.
Okay.
Gotta keep me honest, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Copy Artifact on it.
Sure.
And I will pass the turn. Hey, listen, man, I gotta do what I draw. you
Right.
know?
Yeah. I'll tap the other factory.
Okay.
Alright, untap. How many
I'm
cards
just
you
gonna
have?
put one. I want to put
One.
them like this, right, so we don't forget.
I will draw 1, 2. Ruby.
Okay.
Lotus. Tropical Island.
That is a lot of land.
Yeah. I'm going to tap my Howling Mine, and I will say go.
Draw. Okay. I'm going to activate one Mishra's Factory.
I'm going to tap them both in response.
Okay. And I'm going to cast another Copy Artifact on it. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw 1, 2. Taiga.
Okay.
Cards in hand?
Uno.
Time block.
Counterspell.
Okay. Green.
Okay.
Living Plane.
Whoa. Okay. So I'm gonna die. How many lands do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 lands.
Do the
I can't tap my cities to attack if that's
right.
if that's
That's
part
what
of
I
your
was-
question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Falling Star.
Okay.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're going to use my living plane, my relic barrier, and my howling mine to represent your 3 Mishra's factories.
Okay.
Since they are currently 1/1 creatures. I will then. You have 3 white sources for lands.
My lands are not. They're not lands right now. They're
living plane.
Living plane.
Living plane.
Okay.
They are in fact creatures. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I still activate them to turn them into 2/2 artifact creatures?
They're 1/1s, and you can still activate them to make them 2/2 artifact creatures.
Okay.
Anyway, so my living plane, relic barrier, and howling mine will be your 3 factories.
Okay.
All right, and then I will also use these 3 lands that I'm going to. They're not actually tapped. None of the stuff is actually tapped. I'm just gonna get a decent flip, and I'm gonna use it as your 3 untapped lands.
Okay.
Okay. So it'll be we'll go sea, city, island. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. So I get the 3 untapped lands. I don't get the factories.
Okay. And now you're gonna attack me for
I can't kill you though. I mean, you're at 18.
Yeah.
And I've played a land for the turn. You have 3 factories and 3 other lands.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tap the howling mine, and I'm going to say go.
Okay. Tap. Draw. DT?
Okay.
Oh shit. Do I really want to do that? Ancestral myself?
Yep. You haven't played a land yet, right?
No, I have not.
Okay.
But I am going to. I'm gonna play a Tundra.
Okay. That Tundra can't tap for mana because of the living plane.
Right.
And you have 2 cards left in hand?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna float a colorless.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I guess I'm just gonna have to play Time Walk.
Is that the Tundra that you just played?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to tap these 2. I'll take a point.
Okay.
Play Time Walk.
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
And I will proceed to my Time Walk turn. Untap.
Sure.
Draw. I will play a Emerald. I'm going to activate a Mishra's Factory.
I'll tap it in response.
Okay. Cast copy artifact on it.
Sure.
And I will pass the turn. One card in hand.
End step. I'm gonna tap your soul ring.
Okay.
Alright. Untap.
Yep.
I draw 1, 2. I'm going to I'm gonna bolt one of the factories. We'll bolt the original.
Oh, that's right, because they're all
Yep.
creatures anyway. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the Tabernacle at Pendrelvale.
Okay.
So all creatures, which includes your lands now, will have an upkeep of 1.
Okay.
I'm going to tap the Howling Mine.
Okay.
And I will say go. So on your upkeep, you have to pay 1 for each of your lands to keep them.
And they tap for mana themselves?
They do, yeah.
Alright, well, we'll just tap them to pay for themselves.
You have your 3 factories as well that are lands.
Oh, yeah, let's, in fact, you know what? I will... You know what, I'll just tap these 3 to pay for the factories then.
Okay.
And we'll lose those 3. I won't pay the upkeep on them.
Okay. And draw 1.
Draw. Okay. Felwar Stone?
Sure.
Guardian Beast?
Yeah.
And I'm done.
End step. I'm going to tap your Guardian Beast. And then tap one of your factories.
Okay.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 triggers.
Yep.
2 that I'm not going to pay are right here. So let's go. Those can go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll pay 6 mana for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
okay.
These 2 will pay for themselves.
Okay.
Okay. I will draw 1, 2. I will play a volcanic and an emerald.
Okay.
I will tap the Howling Mine. And I will say go. Alright, so you have 3 triggers on your upkeep. Right? Because you only have the 3 lands.
Yep. We're going to go 3. Pay for those.
Yep.
Draw a card. I don't know what this does, but it's going to be fun, I think.
Oh,
Alright, go.
Yeah, so somebody pointed out that I couldn't tap my Felwar Stone for mana, so I'm going to tap one of my lands instead.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Alright, go ahead.
End step. I'm going to tap Guardian Beast.
Yep.
And then I will tap your Mox.
My Mox.
Yep.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
So I will untap. Okay, let's. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 triggers. So
Yep.
we'll go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
I will draw 1, 2. I will play a Mox Sapphire.
Okay.
I will play Caracas. And 1 card left. I will pass the turn.
End step. I'm going to cast Hercule's Recall, targeting you.
That's game, I think. No, it's not going to be game. No, that's fine.
No, because you got all the lands that are creatures. Still.
I got all the lands that are creatures. Yep. So.
But they're gonna, yeah.
I'll be
so-
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards in hand. So I'll discard 1. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. 7 cards.
Untap during my upkeep.
So you've got 4 creatures with upkeeps now.
Yep. So I'll pay for those 4. I'll draw a card. I will activate 1 factory.
Yep.
And swing with the beast in a factory.
I will throw a volcanic island in front of the beast.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Volcanic islands can block the beast.
Okay.
And
Round timer ended.
round timer ended and we're in game 1.
I know, but this is an awesome game.
Yeah. You have how many cards?
1.
You have 1 card. I'll throw a Bayou in front of the other. So I'm just gonna chop.
Okay. All right.
Did you activate the factory?
I did.
Oh.
Yep. That's why I'm all tapped out.
No, that's fine.
Because I had 4 upkeeps, 2, 3,
Mhm.
4, and I activated the factory.
Yep.
All right. Pass turn. So now you're on turn 5, right?
Well, no, I'll be turn 1 of 5.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so untap. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triggers. I will pay for my 2 legendary lands.
Okay.
And then I'll let these 2 pay for themselves.
Okay.
And I'll let these 2 pay for themselves.
Okay.
So I'll get rid of. So I paid 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So I'll get rid of the 2 Tigers.
Okay.
All right. I will draw for turn.
Yep.
I will play a land.
Mm-hmm.
I will throw down all these mocks and
Okay.
and the Soul Ring.
Okay.
And the Icy that you knew I had.
Yep.
And I will say go.
All right.
So you've got four mana for your upkeep.
Yes. So I've
Turn
got
2.
4 triggers. So let me think about this for a second. Factory will pay for itself.
Okay.
Factory will pay for itself.
Yeah.
Soul Ring will pay for the beast in the last factory. 1, 2. To cast a regrowth.
What during your you can't you can't do it during your upkeep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll draw.
You can't regrowth
Draw.
during your upkeep. So.
Yeah. Sorry. We'll go to main phase then.
All right. So what did you pay? What did you use to pay for what?
These paid for themselves.
Yep.
Because these are Mishra's. The Soul Ring
Yep.
paid for these 2.
Okay.
And now I'm tapping 2.
All right, you got to draw for your turn.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
In fact, you can see what it is.
Yep.
Regrowth, targeting the Hercules Recall.
Okay.
And I will swing in with the Guardian Beast.
Hold on. Inside your attack, before you declare attackers,
Okay.
I'm going to tap your Guardian Beast.
Okay. Go ahead.
End step. I'm going to tap my Caracas to return my legendary creature that is the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale.
Okay. Does it really become a legendary creature as opposed to just a creature?
It's always going to be a legendary permanent.
Okay.
Yep. So, untap. Turn 3.
Yep.
I will draw. I'm going to play the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale as my land for the turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to say go.
End step, I'll Hercules all your artifacts.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah. You got
I
it.
will. I'll discard the Soul Ring. Alright, so you have 4 mana for an upkeep.
Yep. So we're gonna go to untap.
It's turn 4.
Yep. I'll pay all 4 mana for my upkeeps.
Sure.
Draw. Disenchant the Living Lands.
Yeah, that's game. Wow, nice draw.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Beast.
Wow.
Holy shit.
So
That
you
was
win
amazing.
1-0.
Oh man. I feel like nobody should lose that game.
I mean, you top decked really well. You know, is what it is. Like all of those copy artifacts. You know, and then you know, with the counter spell when you need it, and the you know, the disenchant right there is you drew well. That Hercules recall could have hurt even more, but yeah, that was
Yeah, you played around that like a pro.
yeah.
I mean, that was sick.
Mhm.
How you did that. That's what I mean. like, I don't understand. Okay, great game, Rich.
Yeah. Thank you for the match, man. I mean, it's one game, but
That was a beautiful
1-0
game,
is 1-0 win, and we didn't have to go to orb flips. So you know,
Oh my God.
that's the important thing. That disenchant was so that we didn't have to go to orb flips. So
Oh man.
yeah.
All right. Well, have a great night.
Yeah, you too. Take care. Good luck next round, man.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. So that was a heck of a match because that was only one game. So yeah, my deck is a little bit slow, but We almost got there. We were almost about to turn the corner. We got our cool combo going with the Living Lands with the Tabernacle and Caracas, but we did end up losing that match. So it is what it is. Not a big deal. We didn't get to dip into the sideboard, but that definitely would have been fun. So sideboard is transformational, so that we get a bunch of creatures. So fun times. I definitely think that this deck is pretty fun. It's rather interesting. So yeah, that is one way to go through a match by only losing one game and losing it so close to the end. But yeah, there we go. So this is my regularly scheduled stream. We do have one more round to go, so I definitely appreciate you all being here. This is my regularly scheduled stream. Don't forget to follow, turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live, and you can watch me every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. I do have some Final Fantasy randomizer streams coming up, so I'm hoping that you guys will watch those. And next week I will give you the schedule for the Final Fantasy randomizer. With that, I'm going to take a quick break, so stick around. I'll be back, and we'll play some more old school Magic. One more round. We are back. Thanks everybody for waiting through the break. That was one heck of a match. Again, we'll take a look at today's deck. Today I am playing this awesome deck of awesome. It is Living Plane. All kinds of fun stuff going on. We got some Parfait combo in there so that I can tap down my Howling Mines and my Winter Orbs so that I get to untap, I get to draw extra cards or whatever. Excuse me. Living Plane turns all lands into 1/1 creatures. I got to do the cool thing with the Tabernacle and Caracas. Tabernacle keeps its legendary status, so Caracas can tap to return the Tabernacle to my hand, so that my lands as creatures don't have an upkeep, but theirs will. And then fun stuff, hilarity ensues. But we were holding on to that game for dear life. We did not get to go to a game 2. We lost that right at the very end to a timely top deck of a Disenchant that is part of
Round
Magic.
timer
It is
started.
awesome. So this is our transformational sideboard. So we had some fun in that. There was a really good match and some really, really cool games. So let's take a look at what we've got going on. I do have an opponent ready and raring to go. So we are playing against another James. So that means that with playing against another James, I don't have to change my opponent's name. So appreciate everybody who is here. We've got one more round to go, and we're about to start. This is my regularly scheduled stream. I play 3 rounds of Old School Magic on Tuesday nights as part of the Northern Paladin's Tuesday Night Gauntlet. So don't forget to follow, turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. If you want some more information regarding Paladin Magic, the Tuesday Night Gauntlet that we play here on stream, or even the Alpha 40 League, head on over to northernpaladins.com. The link is in the chat right now, and you can find some information there. We are proxy friendly, so if you have a webcam and you want to dip into old school, get yourself some nice proxies, and you can play. That is, we are pretty inclusive, so we want to make sure that people have the opportunity to play as much as they can, and without trying to break the bank. So waiting for the next James to show up for our match. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, sorry. I'm playing against Steven. My fault. All right, so I'll have to change that. I read that wrong. So we will change that as soon as our opponent arrives. We will get going. So hope everybody's having a great night. It is a warm day here in Syracuse, New York. It was in the 90s today. We had some thunderstorms late. It finally has tapered off for now, but it might rain some more in throughout the evening. The rain on and off is in the schedule, or well, not in the schedule, on tap. So let's let Steven in, and we can play some games. How's it going today?
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad at all. Lost that one in a heartbreaker. We actually only played one game that lasted the entire match, the entire time, and I lost it on turn 4. So we could have gone to orb flips, but that did not happen. I ended up losing to a timely top deck. I was holding on for dear life at 1 life for several turns, but could not turn that corner. Could not last one additional turn. So, what you gonna do, right?
Yeah, sounds fun.
It's part of the game. It's part of the fun. And good thing means that I don't have to de-sideboard. So, you know, that's what we got. You can put... Is that a 1, the one with the die?
Yep, 1.
Okay, put 1 on top of 3, and then both on top of 2, please.
Okay, you can do the same?
1 on top of 3, both on top of 2. Alright, and then you want to call even or odd?
We'll call odd.
Odd. It is odd, it is a 1.
Alright, I'll be on the play.
Alright, good luck.
All right, I'll keep.
I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Take a look at what I got. And I will ship this. No lands. No lands at all. No Moxen. No way to cast my spells. So, not very good. So let's see what we can do on the next one.
All right, we go 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hopefully this one's a little bit better. It is not. We'll go down. Mr. Allen, your favorite judge, former judge, no longer a magic judge. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Whew. Going down to 5 doesn't bode well for me, but we'll see what happens.
Round timer
At
started.
least I'm on the draw, so I'll get one of the cards back.
All right, we'll go 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yep, I'll put these two back.
All right.
See what we can do.
Good.
Alrighty.
Okay. Play a Hammerheim and a Kurdape.
Hammerheim, Kurdape. Okay. All set?
Yep.
Alright, so I will draw. I will play Tropical Island, Soul Ring, and say go.
Tap. Draw. I'll play a Forest and I'll swing with the Ape.
I'll take 2. 18.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Underground Sea, go ahead.
All right, end of your turn, I will bolt you.
I will take 3 and like it. 15.
Tap. Draw. I'll swing with the Ape.
I'll take 2. 13.
And I'll play another Kurdape.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
I will draw. Play a Taiga. I'm going to cast a Falling Star.
Okay.
We're going to use my Soul Ring and Taiga to represent your 2 apes.
Yep.
Alright, hits both of them. They both take 3. And then I will cast a Chaos Orb.
Okay.
And you can go.
Tap. Draw. And I'll pass.
Alright, untap. Cards in hand?
5.
Okay. Draw. Activate the Chaos Orb.
Alright, in response, I will bolt you.
Okay. I'm at 10. We're going to use my C as your Hammerheim.
Yep.
Hit. Living Plane.
Okay. What's that
All
do?
lands are 1/1 creatures, which means they are affected by summoning sickness. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Play an Emerald, and
Yep.
You don't get anything untapped. I'll swing my Forest.
I'll take 1. I'm at 9.
Pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. Icy Manipulator.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. And I'll pass.
End step, tap your forest.
Alright.
Untap. Draw. Pay 2 for a relic barrier.
Alright.
I will attack you for 2.
Yep, I got 18.
Go ahead. On your upkeep, tap both your permanents.
Draw and pass.
Alright, untap. Draw. I'll attack for 2.
Yep, I got a 16.
Go ahead. On your upkeep, tap both your permanents.
I'll draw and I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. And I'll play another relic barrier. Attack you for 2.
Yep, 14.
Go ahead. On your upkeep, tap both your permanents.
Well, I'll play a mountain.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. And draw. I'm going to cast Falling Star.
Okay.
We're going to use my Taiga as your mountain and my Soul Ring as your forest.
Okay, in response...
You can't tap your mountain for mana because a living plane has summoning sickness.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Well, I missed them both. I'll attack you for 2.
Yep, I got 12.
Go ahead. On your upkeep, I'll tap your Mox.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll play an Elvish Archer.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. I will draw. I'm going to bolt your mountain.
Yep.
I'm going to play another Icy.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say go on your upkeep, tap your Mox.
Draw. I'll play a mountain. And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Cards?
7.
Okay. I'm going to pass. On your upkeep, I'm going to tap your archers, and your mountain, and your Mox.
Okay. Draw. I'll play a forest.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to pay 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Recall with X equal to 2.
Okay.
I'm going to ditch 2 copies of Living Plane, and I'm going to get back a Lightning Bolt and a Falling Star.
Mm-hmm.
I will say go, and I'll tap your Mox on your upkeep.
Alright. Draw. Play a Curd Ape
Sure.
and another Archer.
Okay.
And I'll swing with the previous
I'm
Archer.
at 7.
Yep. And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm going to cast Falling Star.
Okay.
The 2 ices will be your 2 archers.
Okay.
The living plane will be your mountain.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 relic barriers will be your forests. And
Okay.
the soul ring will be your Curd Ape.
Okay.
All right. So these are all untapped. The soul ring is tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got your Curd Ape, your mountain, 1 archer, and 1 forest. And I will say go. On your upkeep, I will tap all 3 of your permanents.
Draw. And I'll pass.
Untap. You're at 12. Draw. Titanium Song.
Yep. That
Good.
what? That turns all artifacts, right?
All artifacts are creatures with power and toughness equal to their mana cost. And
And
they
those
lose all
goes away.
abilities. And I will attack you for 12.
Yep. That's game.
Or 8, 9, 10, 11,
Wow, that living planes really slows things down.
12. Was not expecting to draw every single living plane in my deck. That was pretty ridiculous. Well, let's see what we can do. Appreciate everybody who is here tonight and who has stuck around. We are in round number 3, going into game number 2. I am up a game. I was able to pull that one off on the back of Ices and Relic Barriers, and then turn them sideways with Titania's Song. So that was pretty cool for me. I'm not gonna lie, that Falling Star was pretty good as well. The fact that I was able to get 4 for 1 was not a terrible thing. Yep. So Falling Star is definitely a fun card. I definitely am a fan, especially since you know, I was able to hit 5 for 1 earlier in the day, 4 for 1 there. I've gotten a couple of 3 for 1s, and then you know, I had that stupid miss as well. So here's what it is. You can put 2 on top of 1 and both on top of 3.
Yep, you can do the same.
2 on top of 1, both on top of 3. We were able to pull that one off on a mulligan to 5. So, good luck, sir.
Yep, good luck to you.
Thank you.
That'll keep.
I will keep as well.
Alright. So it's on me. Taiga, Scavenger Folk.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Draw. Volcanic Island. Mox Jet. Atog.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Tap. Draw. Forest.
Yep.
Sylvan Library.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
Zoopaloop in chat asks about my dual lands. All of my dual lands are either collector's edition or international. Draw. Bayou. Ruby. Lotus. Sack Lotus for 3, 4. Icy.
Mm-hmm.
Tap your Scavenger Folk.
Yep.
I will attack for 1. Attack for 1.
Okay. I'll go to 19.
And then I will Time Walk.
Okay.
Untap. Draw. I will attack with the Atog.
Okay.
Put you down to 18.
Yep.
And I will say... I'll play a Caracas and then I'll say go.
Okay. On tap.
Yep.
Anything during upkeep?
Nope.
Alright, Sylvan Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Take this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Hammerheim.
Sure.
I'll bolt the Atog.
Cards in hand?
3.
I'm going to respond. I'm going to tap your Scavenger Folk.
Okay.
Do you have any response?
Nope.
All right. And then we'll let Atog eat a Mox.
Okay.
Bolt
so
results.
He takes, well, so he takes. He's a.
He is a 3/4 who has taken 3 damage.
All right. I'll bolt him again,
Sure.
and I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. And how many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
2. All right. I'm gonna play a Volcanic Island and an Urnum Gem.
Okay.
And I will say go.
All right. I'll untap. Anything during upkeep?
Keep going.
Okay. Sylvan Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take an extra.
Okay, so
Is it
you
a
paid
14?
4.
Yep.
Puts you at 14.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll play Curt Ape,
Okay.
and I will pass.
End step. I'm going to tap your Curt Ape.
Okay.
Alright. Untap. Your Scavenger Folk has Forest Walk.
Okay.
I will draw. I will attack for 4.
All right, I'll block with the Scavenger Folk.
Okay.
Then I'll tap it and sack it to destroy the Icy.
I will. Sure. That's fine. I'm gonna Ancestral myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I will play Maze of Ith as my land for the turn. And I will say go.
Tap. Sylvan Trigger. Take this one. I'll play an Elvish Archer,
Sure.
and I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep will give the Curt Ape Force Walk.
Okay.
Draw. Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
I will cast a Falling Star.
Okay.
We're going to use my Urnum as your Curt Ape. We'll use my Maze of Ith as your archers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got your Curt Ape. And I will say go.
I'll untap. Sylvan Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab this. And I'll pass.
Untap. Your archer has Forest Walk. Draw. Attack with the Urnum.
Alright, I'll bolt it.
Okay, he's bolted.
And then I'll block with the Archer.
Then I will remove it from combat. Cards in hand?
I've got 3.
I'm gonna cast Recall with X equals 2.
Okay.
I'll discard a Caracas and a Winter Orb.
Yep.
I will get back Demonic Tutor and Ancestral Recall.
Okay.
And you can go.
I'll untap. Sylvan. I'll take this one. cast the Curd Ape.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Archers can have Forest Walk. Draw. How many cards do you have in your hands?
3.
Okay. I'm going to Ancestral myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to bolt the Curd Ape.
Yep.
I will attack with the armor.
Alright, no blocks. I'll go to 10.
I will Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
I will play Tropical Island and an ATOG.
Okay.
And you can go.
I'll tap Sylvan. Grab this. I'll play a Forest. And an Urnum of my own.
Sure.
And I will pass.
Or untap. Your archers have Forest Walk. Draw. Regrowth on the Ancestral.
Okay.
Recast the Ancestral. Taiga. Attack with the ATOG.
All right, no blocks.
Okay, take one.
Yep.
Put you at 9.
Yep.
And I'll cast another Urnum. And you can go. What gets Forest Walk?
The ATOG.
Okay.
Alright, I'll take this. And I'll cast another Urnum.
Sure.
And I'll swing with the archer.
I'll amaze the archer.
Yep, I'll pass.
Untap. Archer has Forest Walk. Twice. Draw. Taiga. Mamadi Jin.
Yep.
Relic Barrier.
Okay.
Attack with the unblockable ATOG.
Yep.
I'll sack the Relic Barrier to it.
Okay.
Take 3.
Yep, we go to 6.
And you can go.
And tap. Sylvan.
It's the ATOG again.
Yep.
Okay.
take this.
Okay.
So you have any artifacts?
I do. I have a Mox.
All right, I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Your archer has Forest Walk twice.
Mm-hmm.
Tara. Attack with these two.
Okay, I will use the Hammerheim to remove Forest Walk from the ATOG,
Sure.
and I'll block with an Urnum,
Okay.
and I take 5 from the Mahamodi.
Sounds good. Put you at 1.
Little one. Yep.
Go ahead. What gets Forest Walk now?
One of the Urnums.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope. That is game.
Yeah?
Yep. Yep. Nothing. Yeah.
Oof.
So I don't have anything to remove. I don't have anything big enough to remove the. Maybe a Chaos Orb, but that still doesn't help me
Right.
much.
Well,
Yep.
thank you for the games, my friend.
Yep,
Appreciate
absolutely.
it as always. All right. And you have a great night. Take care.
You too. See you next
Thank
week.
you. Bye. We got there. We ended up at 2-1. So definitely had a decent night tonight. Let's take a look once again with what we are playing. This is Living Plane. So you'll see that the object of the deck is to get a living plane on the table and attack with lands. Do funky stuff by either using the fireball or the falling stars or the lightning bolts to kill my opponent's lands. Fun thing I can do is also the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale makes all creatures have an upkeep. So if lands are creatures, Tabernacle affects them. So that means they have to tap all their lands every single turn. Fun interaction that I got to use earlier today was Caracas returns a legendary creature to its owner's hand. When Living Plane is on the table, the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale still keeps its legendary status, so I was able to make it so that I can return the Tabernacle, I don't have to pay the upkeep, and my opponent does, because I just replay the Tabernacle, which is kind of cool. Transformative sideboard. I boarded in all 15 cards in the 2 matches that I got to sideboard, and it was definitely an interesting thing. The ATOGs worked very, very well with all the artifacts that are in the deck. The Urnums and the Mahamadis are really big and hard to deal with, so that's why they are there. The Side Blasts are just additional damage and whatnot. So this was definitely a rather interesting deck to play tonight. I definitely like the transformative sideboard. One thing that people may notice with the sideboard, transformational sideboard, I could have put Serendib Efreet in there. However, my Serendib Efreets have been mailed out to Anson Maddox to get signed, so I do not have them in my possession. So until they come back to me, I will have to play Sans Serendibs in every single deck that I run up until that point. So that's just a keynote. I might have put the dibs in instead of the Mahamadis, but I'm not exactly sure if I would have. The ATOGs did a lot of work out of the sideboard, so that was definitely something that was pretty fun to play. I think it was definitely the right decision for me to run the ATOGs out of the sideboard because of the fact that the ATOGs were pretty brutal for me. So I think that was the right play. So I appreciate everybody who was here tonight. We ended up 2-1. So thank you all very much for sticking around for the match. We're going to let's see who is playing and who we can raid. We're going to bring you over to 90s MTG, so please stick around for the raid. I would appreciate it, and so would they. And I will see you next Tuesday. Take care.